Alright, it is the first day of Lent 2022. My goal is to abstain from masturbating during the Lent season and perhaps beyond. And I started it actually 5 days ago. Unfortunately, I had a relapse last night. Give you a little bit of background. I'll let you pause this video to think about what's the one challenging thing about not masturbating. It's not having difficulty focusing during the day, it's going to sleep at night. So it was, I tossed and turned for 5 hours, if you can believe it. I went to bed at 10 o'clock, and I was tossing and turning and trying to think about anything other than masturbating for 5 hours. And so it's 3 o'clock, and I finally, I took a lot of melatonin as well, couldn't get to sleep. Finally I fall asleep, and I sleepwalked and masturbated anyway. I had a dream about, I never think about her very much. Australian Idol Season 1 winner, Hayley Warner, I'll let you Google her name. I haven't thought about her for many years. I don't know why I dreamed about her. Of all the people I ever dream about, but I woke up and I felt really sick of myself. You gotta understand, even when I masturbate during my waking hours, I hate it. I'm always questioning why the fuck am I doing this to myself? And I don't think it's terribly unhealthy. The main reason I want to stop, or at least seriously control my masturbating, is that it has put me in serious jeopardy with my safety, with my career. Give you an idea, I was out in Ellensburg one time, and I was on my way to a vacation destination out east. I can't remember if it was Missoula or somewhere. I wanted to get some groceries at a grocery store in Ellensburg, and I was going to pull into this parking lot to masturbate before going in there. And there's construction on the road, and I had to go around this detour, and I was driving double the speed limit probably, but even then, it seemed like the miles just got longer and longer and longer and longer and longer, and I was never going to get there. I was out of control. But that's not the only time I do stuff like that. Oftentimes I miss out on social events, at meetings, at work. I'm late to work because I can't seem to get it out of my system. And and also the thoughts on wanting to masturbate sometimes intrude on me making actual connections in life, right? So for example, earlier today I was waiting for 2 very important phone calls. And I've been waiting for those phone calls for a very long time. I got 2 of them. I'll let you pause the video to think what can go wrong. Well, one of them called, and as I'm talking to this guy, the other guy calls, and I know both of them are very difficult to reach. And I very calmly said to the first person, "Can I get to something?" And I told the second person if he could call back, what would be a good time to call back. And so I resolved it. See, when I'm satisfied with pleasuring myself, sometimes I lose sight of important things I need to take care of. I don't get pleasure out of dealing with situations like this. And when I abstain from something that I kind of love, but it's destructive, like the masturbating or the binge eating, it creates a gap in my life to fill with other important things to do. And that's what I meant by freeing yourself, right? All right. So happy first day of Lent. Happy 4th of July as well. Enjoy.